President Bongbong Marcos is set to allow the voluntary use of face masks in indoor settings as well as in public transportation. We have with us Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry or PCCI President George Barcelon over Zoom to discuss this some more. Good evening, Sir George. How does this new policy...
Good evening, Sean.
Yes, thanks for joining us. How does this new policy sit with the business groups? Is this something you guys are looking forward to, or do you have any concerns on a COVID surge or a possible COVID surge, in case this indeed pushes through?
Well, I think this is a positive development wherein it's mandatory mask is not required, especially now that we're moving towards the opening of on-premise schooling. This would definitely project a sense of normalcy, and I think the general populace, taong bayan, they are responsible enough to know that being careful about not being infected. If they are, they know that they have to take their own precaution as far as quarantining themselves. So it's a positive move, and definitely this will help the business sectors open up.
Right. So speaking of that, I was going to ask about the possible impact of this new policy on work and businesses. Of course, outdoor mask use, voluntary outdoor mask use has been in place for about a month or more. Do you think, conversely, this could actually turn some people off because they would be scared to go to a place where some people might choose to not wear masks?
I would think that the President, BBM, after his travel to Indonesia and to Singapore, and of course, as of late to the United States, wherein he sees a very normal environment of people doing their daily lives and children going to school without any mask. Of course, precaution must be taken, wherein if somebody is not feeling well, they should protect others that are of close proximity. But by the looks of things, yes, there are some surges, but the morbidity rate seems to be acceptable.
All right. And at this point in the pandemic, it's been almost 3 years. At this point, do you think there are enough safeguards in workplaces, enough for people to, be comfortable with this new policy?
Well, yes. I mean, in the past so many months, I see a normalcy now. If you look back to the last December, wherein the COVID infection is still high, but you can see people mulling around in the shopping malls, and then they're doing very well.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much for your time and insights. George Barcelon, President of the PCCI, the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry.